As you can see, it's a beautiful day today. And I mowed my lawn yesterday. I just mowed Dad's, and we're gonna go over there and see if we can fix his ferns. Take you over there in a second. Okay, these are his ferns. As you can see, they look like hell. This is from being too dry in the summer and also the winter. What you do is you take those and you pretty much shave them off. They have new starts coming up, as you can see in here. So we have to be careful with them. But these in the summer will look beautiful again. So let's get at it. Oh, yeah. The sky looks like it doesn't want to let us. But we do have some sunshine trying to come through. He got his lawn all mowed. He ran out of gas, so I mowed it for him. I wasn't going to give him any of my gas. Oh, heavens no. What's it look like when you're done? Yeah, it looks a little shabby because it's been a while since it's been done. But all this new growth right here is to come up and cover all this.
Now don't you cut my French flowers, dandelion. Not those.
Not those, but these French flowers. Dandelions. Okay, let's get back at the next one. See, we got a rose bush in here and a few other things. And these are all 100% natural, Dad says. They grew on their own in the flower bed he created and decided to just keep them because they look so good. Okay, there's the first one. Found a rose bush. And of course some blackberries. Here's the second bush. And as you can see, right there are the new ones coming up. It's gonna hide all of this here. Found one there. I got that one part way out. But right now, I think that is starting to drip for some reason or another. Isn't that a beautiful sight right over there? It's amazing, these clouds. Sometimes they're very pretty, and sometimes they're not. So, I'm off to go dump this out in the field that we're starting to burn pile, and this fall we'll burn it like usual. Okay, we're back over at Dad's to finish those. There's a few more in here. And if you look down here, we've got a brand new one coming up. These things will slowly unroll and look just like that. And the sun is out today. So we're going to get to it. Yeah, only Roy and I got Dad one of those. Cool. Well, that's one, or I should say 2 loads. You see here, look how they're already starting to come up just for the one day. And then the nightmare. Okay. Got her done. As much as I'm gonna do, like my dad would say, good enough. Looks like we have mint growing down there, possibly. Yep, bird planted the holly here. Needs to be ripped out actually. Rose bushes have been buried. And of course, blackberry. That needs to be dug out. And there's another blackberry there. Needs to be dug out. And Dad thinks this is a vine, but I think this is just garbage. The vine was right there where the mushrooms are growing. And it's totally dead. Another blackberry. Another blackberry. This here is probably, it's either a climbing rose or it's a rose that died and went back to the wild. Look how those things are coming up though. This will be beautiful and green in the summer. Right there, little holly tree that's probably from one of my trees maybe. Birds plant them and gonna eat them later, or they poop them out. And that's about it. Yeah, there's goldfish in there, believe it or not. Oh dear. And that's where our burn pile was, but we're gonna bring the backhoe in because I kind of pushed it too far and it went into the pond. Dad dug this pond out by himself. Well, he uses cat. You can see there's a lot of algae across the top of it. Wild birds in there. Usually there's ducks in here. He just tries to let this grow natural. He's got himself a little island there. He planted the flowers and trees on. It's got that bridge there. None of us are brave enough to go across it anymore. Looks like the one support's totally out of it. And he's got a pipe running from the house down here. Runs his gutters through it. And in the summertime, when this starts to dry up, he can turn the garden hose into that pipe and add some water. Not as deep as this. It's been raining quite a bit. You see that algae coming up from the bottom. I don't see any goldfish. I don't know if they're still alive in here or not. And we have some willows, hybrid willows or whatever. They've fallen, and Dad decided that we need to maybe cut them and pull them out of the water so there's more light getting in the water. And the water does drain off. There's a little ditch back there that and it drains into a named stream, which actually starts on this piece of property. And if I remember, I'll put it in the comments below or in the about part. He planted all these trees in here. You see how that willow's just kind of taken over. Used to be barn saws that come by and scoop along the water here, get a drink. All those trees he put in here, because on the backside there's a bunch of houses being built, and Dad figured he didn't want them in his backyard, so he planted trees and prayed they'd grow, and they did. And there's his house. And cedar trees right there, those are mine, so the property line just shoots right through there. My connexes. Used to be able to fly kites in here, and it's kind of hard to now because of all the trees. And there's a beautiful sky. Love the sun. So until next time, see you then.